Oh boy. Poor Mondo. I guess you could say his life took a churn for the worst. Oh my god. No, I can't even really joke about that. That was so messed up. Like, he took all of the G-forces. All of them. I didn't even really, at the time, I didn't even process what was going on. But I spoke to some friends afterwards, after I recorded that, and I was just like, he got turned into butter! And, like, churned into butter. Yeah, that's... Oh, I didn't expect that. I knew there would be a bike involved. I just didn't expect that, so... And then frickin' Monokuma, like, eating the butter on pancakes afterwards. That's so messed up. Almost as messed up as what Mondo did to poor Chihiro. Chihiro, who, as far as I can tell, because of his inferiority complex and being picked on for being weak, decided to disguise himself as a girl and take on that kind of identity to, you know... it's so sad. It's so sad. And then Chihiro confided in someone who he thought was strong and who could help him, and it backfired massively. And yeah, I didn't expect it to be Mondo. I'm gonna be honest. Didn't see that coming. I was fully thinking it would be Hiro. I knew it would be a guy. I knew it definitely wasn't gonna be Toko, and Byakuya was just a little bit too obvious. So anyway, we're done with case 2. We're into chapter 3, and we also had a weird thing with Monokuma talking with someone, mentioning how they were supposed to act first, and then there was a 16th student. So obviously there's more going on behind the scenes, and I can't wait to find out what it is. Sorry for that long ass intro, but I just had to, now that I've had time to process what happened, just kind of get it out there, because it was messed up. I mean, that trial definitely had me guessing on a lot more than the first one did. Wow. And now someone's sniffing. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Okay, I didn't expect to see this as the first screen.
But
What's up, Hina?
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
Can I just say, it's real... I don't know why it's funny to me that the pillows have the school crest on them. I don't know why that... Anyway.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to...
Don't do anything hasty now, Hina. Yeah, I'm definitely being put on some sort of list for playing this. Either the FBI Most Wanted or some other... Donuts? I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Frickin' yes, Hina. That is a jolly good idea. Oh no, but what if you go and get donuts? And you get killed? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled, donut holes... Malasada. I've never heard of malasadas before. Out of those, I like glazed. Do like glazed donuts. Jelly or jam donuts, as we would call them. Great. Cream-filled. I'm not the biggest cream cake fan. Why am I talking about this? No one gives a fuck.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry? Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule? Like, so many people have broken it. Well, actually, how many people have broken it? 3. No, technically 4. I think Taka broke it as well in his little sauna escapade. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What is going on right now? We've gone from watching someone literally be churned into butter and eaten to I really need donuts. Oh god, what's that? Oh, I don't want anything bad to happen to Hina. I like Hina. What the frick?
Huh?
What's that sound? Don't go investigate it. It's a bad idea. Just go back to your room. You can get donuts during the day. Although saying that, I do know how it feels to have the munchies at ridiculous times of night. For instance, I've just had a couple of chocolate chip cookies at 4:30 in the morning. So, I probably wouldn't have the same amount of restraint I'm preaching here. The bathhouse.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Curiosity, what did it do to the cat, Hina? What did it do to the cat, Hina? Is someone there? Oh boy. What? What? You can't just cut to a chapter screen after that. Also, what is it with that screen? Why is blood on Sakura? Oh my god. What? There was a floating green Jiro head in a locker? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. Well, not everyone, Makoto. Not everyone. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Oh, hey, Hero. Sorry for suspecting you for that murder, by the way. Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. Oh, yeah. And that's another thing, right? We've established that Toko is Genocide Jack / Jill. She is very open about the fact that she's killed many people with her beloved custom-made scissors. And Byakuya has also made it clear that he also wants to win this game. I have a prediction, and sorry for not being open with my theories on the last case. I suppose if you are watching this, I'm going to... Well, then again, there are some people that are watching this that haven't played it as well, but... Just know that I know nothing, okay? I know absolutely nothing, so if I say anything, I just hope it doesn't ruin the reveals of anything if I do predict anything correctly. Although the chances of that are apparently pretty fucking slim. I predict that Toko is going to kill Byakuya at some point. Because for one thing, she likes to kill guys, we've established. And especially guys we think she may have had some sort of thing with. Like, my theory was she just seduced a lot, because she's just killed males. So maybe she's just seduced them and killed them. And I think, because she has... Well, Toko has the hots for Byakuya. Jack... I don't know what Jack's deal is. So I think she's going to end up killing him at some point. But when? Is the question. Or is someone going to get to her before she gets to him? I don't know. But anyway, sorry, I'm really derailing this dialogue here. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. I'm worried about her. I'm really worried about her. What did she say? Oh. That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
Oh, hey, Kyoko. Hi. How you doing? Do you want to like sit down and talk about stuff? It's just the seven of us then. Looks that way.
How about that?
The Magnificent Seven. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get his things going with a bang. Get things going with a bang, dude. Oh, hey, Taka. How you doing? Yesterday was quite a day, wasn't it? Anyone want crumpets? Anyone want, no? Too soon?
Impossible.
Or not. Yeah, he don't look so good. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. I'm surprised he's left his room. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Yeah. It must be because of Mondo. No, I think he just had a, I don't know, bad bit of indigestion last night or something. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Yeah, I mean, I feel less sympathy for Mondo than I did Leon. You know, in a way. Because while both murders weren't planned as such, they were kind of... I just feel like Mondo... He could have dealt with that a lot differently. You know, like, Chihiro was no threat to him, and I guess, yeah, the whole thing about him being insecure himself, about being strong, and being jealous of Chihiro for wanting to do something about it, whereas he felt he couldn't. I still think... Yeah, I'm not gonna mourn Mondo. Plus he had stupid hair, so... And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it, yeah, that's fucked up. That's why you should never get close to anyone. If anything happens to Kyoko, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Or Hina. Or Sakura. Actually, I think that's all I care about. Yeah, that's probably all I care about at this point. I mean, Hifumi, don't give a shit. Taka, I feel a little bit sorry for him. But yeah, no, anyone else I think is... I mean, Celeste is okay, but she scares me a little bit, so I don't know. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. Really fucked him up. What's gonna happen now? We haven't found our way out, and we have no idea if he's ever gonna come. If help's ever gonna come. I can't fucking read. It's 20 to 5 in the morning.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. You know what? I wonder if Celeste genuinely believes that. Maybe she just... Yeah, maybe she's fine here. Which makes me think, is she gonna kill someone? Are they trying to throw me off that she would be willing to do it? And then she's gonna do it? I don't know. Yeah, forget about the outside world and accept this new life. This is the only hope we have now. What, to live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? Why am I dissatisfied? Well, for one thing, Monokuma may have said that we can live here happily ever after, forever. But he seems pretty content on stirring up shit, doesn't he? Like, he gets bored. He wants to see us kill each other. Let's not beat around any bushes, alright? No matter how comforting it is to beat around that bush. You know, some bushes are quite soft. Others are pretty... Don't beat around holly bushes. Really, really painful. I remember falling into one of those as a kid and getting all sorts of scratch. Also, nettles. Nettles fucking suck. I remember playing hide and seek with my sister at my auntie's old house in her garden, and me wearing shorts and a t-shirt decided to jump into this bush because it looked like a good hiding spot. Stung everywhere. Absolute agony. Why am I talking about this? I don't agree with you, Celeste. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Freedom, not being murdered. Although I suppose, actually, there is an element of being a prisoner in real life as well. You can't just do whatever you want. And you can be murdered. But the chances are, I'd say, slimmer. Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. You're sounding a lot like Monokuma, Celeste. Ah. In which case, our current situation... is our current situation not... Demon Angel. Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Huh?
Yeah.
Here we go!
Oh, he's talking about all the things he likes in the real world. Meggy, the drill shop owner. The bunny-eared Amazon cat girl dog boy. The Robot Justice, the Galactic King. You talking about comic books? And... You know what I've just thought? If he ever kills someone, his punishment is totally going to be he's going to get steamrolled and made 2D. That's his punishment.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Tak is like catatonic, bro, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead.
Are you the oldest one here? How old? I don't know how old anyone is. It doesn't say in the books. I don't think anyway. Does it? I don't think so.
So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school.
Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, there could be new parts of the school.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time, bro.
Well
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste?
There may well be discovery. There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. Yeah, like the kind of discovery that Hina found. Some weird floating green spirit head. No, the point is to look for clues. Well, we're trying to find a way out, aren't we? And just like that, we were starting to come together. She barged in and ruined the conversation. Uh-oh.
You called for me, and so I appear. Genocide!
Nobody called for you. Yeah, no one did, actually. But hi, Toko. / Jack. / Jill.
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
I don't know. I have no idea what voice to give her. God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murder self. Kind of giving her a Junko voice, but I think this is actually more fitting. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'm glad the game acknowledges that.
You SOB!
You just call me a son of a biscuit? Wow. I'll fight, I nearly gave her a Monokuma voice. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. That tongue is insane.
But you are a killer with a split personality, dude.
If it weren't here, if she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna trust you, Jill. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. I can't replicate that. I can't replicate that. That's just pure madness.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
You know what I would do in this situation? Like, would this work? Would you all be able to, like, come together and just say, right, we just need to kill Toko. She's a fucking serial killer. She's gonna get one of us eventually anyway. Let's just offer together. Like, we can all just overpower her. In fact, Sakura could probably do it on her own. Would that be legal? There's nothing wrong with that, right? In fact, I bet Monokuma would quite like that. Although the trial would be boring. Oh, didn't they say, though, that you could only one other person could know? Oh, I think they did. I think they did say only one other person could know. But what would Monokuma do? Just, like, kill everyone? If we did that? I don't know. I think it might still be the safest option at this point. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Yeah, food. Yeah, We were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed, very annoying meal, we were set to work looking around the school. I have some coins to spend. I think a good way of getting over all this murder and misery, and paranoia, and depression, and donut longing, craving, is some retail therapy. So I think we're gonna go do that. First of all, Is it just B to open up the map? Oh, I can just do that anyway. Yeah, we'll do this manually. Should we check out the bathhouse? I feel like we should check out the bathhouse. After we've Is there a quick map button? Oh wow, you can strafe. Yeah, I don't really know why they give you so many movement options in this. Like, didn't they even put in a run button? I forget what it was though. Oh, there's the map. Yeah, no, we want to fast travel. Gift shop. Because now I know how to do things. So shit, we've got 76 coins, right? So we could get 76 presents. That's a lot. I mean, the chances that we might get one that's the same, I guess, is quite high, but give it a shot. Number of coins. How do I do this? There we go. One coin. I'm not gonna make you watch me do. What the fuck is that? I wish it told you what these things were. What's that? Is that a bandage? That might be good for Sakura. I don't know why. Oh, comic book. That's probably Hifumi's favorite thing. What the heck is that? What the fuck was that? Was that a bong? It looked like a duck. A duck bong. I have no idea. Oh, hello. Lucky. Oh, we got a bow. Oh, that's nice. We got 69 coins left. That's nice. What is that? Oh, is that sushi? Is that food? Oh, I kind of don't want to spend any more coins. Now that I've got 60, I'm not gonna spend 69 of these coins one by one. But I suppose I should try and get as many that was a pen. As many different presents as possible, right? What the fuck is that? Is that a hairpiece? Yeah, the repeating percentage is going up quite high. We might get something the same. But so far, everything's been different. So if I put in more coins at once, the percentage goes back down. That's how it works. Okay, let's do that then. Oh, haven't we already got that? Pretty sure we've already got those. Ooh, is that a radio? Oh, it's an adorable looking alarm clock radio thing. A gun? Is that a gun? Oh, dude. That'd be perfect, actually. You could clean this place up nice. It's that duck bong again. What the heck? Alright, let's put in up to 4, yeah. We'll do that. 45 coins left. Is that a ball of shit? What did we just get then? Ah, the percentage always goes back up to... Okay. I see how this works. Oh, so it's the bow again. Come on, only 6.54% chance of getting something we already had. Hey, no, wait, haven't we already got that as well? Right, let's 007 it. Got 007 coins left. Freaking bunny ear muffs, headset, earplugs, headphones. Right, we'll do each one of these one at a time. Oops. Put a coin in, mage. Ah, crapiola. I think that percentage is lying. There's no way. There's no way it's only 18.53% chance of getting something we've already had. Okay, that's new. In fact, wasn't that the thing we saw on the screen? The pre-chapter screen thing? Pretty sure it was. We've had 3 balls of shit. Oh, lucky. How lucky's lucky? I really can't wait to look through and see what all these items actually are. Because a lot of them I haven't got a clue. Okay, creepy doll. And there's that pen again. At least I think that's a pen. Like a fountain pen. Okay, we got a tub of something. Last coin, everyone. Oh, we got some noodles. We got a cup of noodle. Sweet. We're having one hell of a party with all these gifts. I should probably get going, yeah. Yeah, we should. But if we ever have some more free time, which I'm sure we will, we're going to be able to give all the presents to people. Just call me Santa Makoto. Right, I think we should check out the bathhouse. I feel like the bathhouse... Or, do we want to go to Hifumi's room? Not Hifumi's room, fuck no. Hina's room. Where is, Who's Oh, I was gonna say, who's Kiyotaka? Taka. Kyoko rooms. Oh, Kyoko's room's right next to my room. Where the fuck is... Oh, there she is, right. Okay. Well, let's go check out the bathhouse first. I feel like that's a good idea. That's the dining room. But I wonder if there's going to be a 3rd floor as well. Because we've seen how tall this building is. It's bloody massive. Now, she saw it in one of these lockers, didn't she? Was it this one? Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. Really? Oh, those chairs look super comfy. Oh, I'd love to stream in a chair like that. I could stream for days in a chair like that. There's some weights. Or a scale, sorry. Oh, we're examining the chairs. It's a massage chair? Oh my god. It looks pretty old. Wow. I've never had an actual massage. I think I've mentioned this before, actually. Someone's left the slippers. Oh, guys. Littering. Right, is there anything else in here that we want to... Really? There's nothing we can look at in the lockers? Well, maybe Hina took whatever it is she found with her back to her room. Where does that go? Oh. Back outside the sauna. Of course. Hey! Right. No, let's I don't feel like this is the right track. We should probably explore new areas if we can, like the stairs. Should we head to the stairs? Let's head to the stairs. Wherever the fuck the stairs are. Boom. Okay, well, Hero's there. Let's go have a chat with him. Maybe he's found something. What are you doing standing outside the girls' bathroom? Oh, I suppose he is standing outside the guys as well.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor, bro. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I knew it. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there, dude. I'm hoping for a cinema. Or a bowling alley. That'd be great. I love the cinema. I love the bowling alley. Oh, laser tag would be cool.
Laser tag would be pretty sweet. Oh, here we go. What awaits us on the 3rd floor? Oh, it's lovely and lilac-y and lavendery. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Oh, don't know. Looks like Sakura's already here in Class 3A. Oh, physics lab. Oh, is this the Oh, this is a science floor, isn't it? Repository. Art room. Oh, no frickin' bowling alley. Okay, well, we're gonna chat to everyone. Let's chat with Sakura first. Oh god, Despair Squadron. What? Despair Squadron. Oh my, oh god, look, Monokuma's got friends. That's unsettling.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other plates again just to be sure.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna be able to rip them off, it's gonna be Sakura. Now again, we can probably find more coins if we examine everything. It's also, yeah, all the clocks have no hands on them. Not very useful. Okay, nothing in there. 3B? I don't think anyone was in 3B. Again, we could probably find coins, but I'm gonna be super lazy. Kyoko's outside of the physics room. I wanna chat with Kyoko. We'll go to the physics lab first. What the fuck? Okay, I was expecting like just your standard science classroom with some long benches, maybe some Bunsen burners, some taps, some freaking test tubes. Not a fucking Hadron Collider. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like some sort of research institute. What the heck is this place? It's like fucking NASA. Taka, what do you think of this place, bud? Pretty wild, right? Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Oh, is he still speechless? Still no reaction. Damn. Yeah, let's inspect this shit. What is that? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Uh-oh. What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. Bullshit. Time machine my left arse cheek. Oh, they were the ultimate physicist. Wait, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Oh, that got Taka's attention.
A time machine? Seriously? So it could go back in time?
Oh, he wants to save Mondo. Or stop Mondo from doing what Mondo's gonna do. There won't be time travel in this, right? That would be a little bit, like, that would be fucking crazy.
If I go back to the past, then I can...
Yeah. God, you cry from all of your holes, don't you? That's crazy. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Well, that's fucking shite. Although, saying that, can you imagine if that actually was made in real life? That would still be fucking impressive. Like, the ability to go back in time. Even if it is just 1 minute, even just 1 second, that would be the greatest invention or discovery invention of our entire time lives.
1 minute.
Wah wah. You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. You prick. Oh, Monokuma totally did that on purpose because Taka was here. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. No, probably not.
you guys?
God, can you imagine? You know, there's all this news about people going to Mars. Like, do you think we're ever going to see that in our lifetimes? People actually getting to Mars? Like, I don't think I'd be volunteering for that, put it that way. Because if anything goes wrong on Mars, I mean, as you saw with Matt Damon, he was on his own for ages. He had to science the shit out of that planet. Yeah, I mean, that'd be so fucking cool, though. Oh my god. Even if we just go back to the moon, I would, you know, seeing humans actually land on another planet. I hope I do live to see that day. That'd be really... as much as we should really probably focus on sorting out our own planet, because I'm getting on a tangent here. Anyway, thanks for all the air. You break it, it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that. Yeah, Taka. Yep. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Yeah. I mean, to be fair to Monokuma, though, Monokuma didn't keep up that charade for very long. Could have left Taka hanging for a lot longer. God damn you. Oh, nice. We got a coin for it. So I wonder if that was optional. Right, there's a doorway. Physics experiments. Magnets, bitch. Yeah, we're just gonna get coins, aren't we, if we examine all this stuff. Where's this going? Oh, some sort of, oh, God. Storeroom, equipment room. Forgot you being here, Toko. Super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. Isn't that what used to preserve things?
I'm getting seriously excited!
The only reason I may know that is because I watched a lot of Dexter growing up. And I'm pretty sure one of the plot points was bodies were stored in formaldehyde. In barrels in the swamp. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Do it. Do it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Yeah, do I really want to talk to you, Jill? A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Yeah, I'm going to be leaving now. I don't even care if there's things to find here. I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to go. I'm just going. Bye. I want to chat with my bestie, Kyoko. Want to chat with my bestie. Oh, it actually is making me look at... There must be something in here that we need to do then. Crud. I wanted to talk to Kyoko, goddammit. The heck's that up there? Oh, it's just a camera. Oh. Yeah, what is that? This is... It's a digital camera. Oh! That thing that we saw on the chapter screen. I wonder if that's going to take... Oh, this could be a big piece of evidence in an upcoming crime. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Ooh, oh, there's going to be some fucked up pictures on that, isn't there? Also, what is this tragedy that Monokuma spoke about? I assume he was telling the truth about that. Right? Interesting, right? Now can I leave? Ah, okay, so we needed to pick up the camera. I actually really dig the lighting on this floor. Where's Kyoko anyway? Wasn't she supposed to be outside the physics room? Kyoko! And there's more stairs going up. This is the 4th floor. Where the heck is Kyoko? Did the map lie to me, or has she moved? Oh, she's just on this hallway somewhere. Right. We'll find her. We will find my bestie. There she is. This lighting actually really suits you, Kyoko. Just saying.
It would seem...
So the 3rd floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. It's an air purifier. Monokuma told me, and Monokuma would never lie. Right. We should probably check out the art room. I bet that... Then again, if there was something to find in the equipment room, it probably wouldn't have let me leave until I got it. Celeste is in the rec room, whatever the heck the rec room is. I guess we'll go check that out. Oh my god! Of course. I just didn't know what kind of recreation you would put in a school, but you got a dartboard, but a pool table. I'm playing the... I would live in this room. So this is...
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I've never seen any school with a room like this, by the way. I never would have imagined a school having a place like... that's me. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this, no. No normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. I don't know how to play Othello. Isn't that a Shakespeare play? And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's wonderful. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. Please, expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit max. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection of as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What do you mean magazines are kind of what? What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Why? Why could you not get new issues? Also, nice decoration there. I bet someone has that in real life. I bet someone has a neon Monokuma sign like that in real life. I want to play pool. Do you want to play pool, Celeste? I love playing pool. 3 different kinds of magazines here on the... Oh, they're all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics. But without getting regular updates, what's the point? Yeah. That'd be like getting just... 1 season of it, well, 8 episodes of a 10-episode season TV show. It would suck. Is that booze? Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something? It's Monokuma holding a king or a queen chess piece. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? I hope no one's getting killed with darts. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Yeah, no, it's really not. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? I don't know. Can we play? I want to play pool. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. I've never played that game. I have no idea how to play. We're getting some coins.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. I mean, yeah, this is my favorite room in the school so far, without a doubt. Anything in the locker? It's a beat-up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Well, there might be something cool inside. You never know. Cameras, TVs. Right, let's just leave. Okay, where's the art room? Repository. Art room. Oh, wow. Look, there's a Monokuma one. At first glance, it looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. There's a shit ton of... I don't even... like, cards on the wall? And the fact that there's a Monokuma statue. I was really bad at art at school. But I remember going into my art class and talking to my teacher because we had to choose at some point during our school. We had to select certain subjects to take to a higher level. And I wanted to do art because I just thought it'd be fun. I didn't really take it too seriously. I just thought it'd be quite easy. Quite easy DOS, if you will. And I went to my art teacher and I said, yeah, listen, I'm thinking of taking arts as an option. And she actually laughed. She actually laughed at me. She was great though. I had a lot of respect for her, and I think we both knew that like I was only going to do it just because it was the easiest thing. But yeah, no, art is not easy. Like doing good art is not easy at all. But I am not an artist, so yeah. Anyway, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they're also collected. They've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Oh, I wonder if someone's gonna sculpt someone to death. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally. I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. How are they borderline 2D? Yeah, I don't get how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rompongi makes. Are those real things? Are those real artists? Chirambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Rompongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series? I have no idea what you're talking about, Hifumi. I like it when people talk about stuff they're passionate about. But I have absolutely... The Elite Four? Is this Pokemon? One of your Elite is missing.
No, nothing.
The Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Oh, okay. Okay, you want to be legendary ruler for the next century? Okay, whatever. Good luck with that. Yeah, bye, Hifumi. I don't like you at all. Titties. Stone titties. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Yeah. See, that's what I mean when I say something as hard as tits. I'm referring to that. There's paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? It just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Oh, we got a critic. Makoto's a critic. I want to examine the Monokuma statue. It's a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? I bet some people have. The quality is surprising. Hey, we're back to 007 coins. I have to spend those later to get some presents for my fellow students. Is there going to be anything of import in here? Other than... What the fuck is that? Statue of Neo. Who's Neo? Never even heard of anyone using a Neo statue of for live drawing classes or whatever. If anyone in the comments, anyone watching these videos... First of all, thank you for watching these. Has anyone ever done any, like, art sketching in classrooms? Like, have you ever, like, drawn people? Have you ever drawn naked people? Is it as awkward as it sounds? I imagine it's actually fine. But, like, I've always wondered, like, you know, those people that just get paid to sit in a room and stand there in the nud completely, you know, with everything, all the bits. I don't know who Neo is. Guys, I'm going to show my ignorance here. Explain to me. Tell me who Neo is. And if you say, oh, he's from the Matrix, you can suck a dick. It's different spelling. It's a locker. Right, this was fun. I will leave now. Oh, there's still something to find. Examine the statue? No, I've already examined that. Yeah, no, I'm trying to examine the actual drawing of it. Because it looked like there's a separate thing there. And I was painted. Yeah, I know. It's very hard to tell. Camera. There's nothing else in here. Should I examine the camera? Oh, maybe I need to talk to Hifumi again? I don't want to. Nah, you're saying all the same shit. Can't open the lockers. Oh, hang on. Is there something on the ceiling? No. I'll examine the camera then. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. The TV? No, I'm trying to examine the fucking TV. Like, go through the door to the repository. There'll be something in here. A lot of mallets. That's a lot of mallets. Someone go and get battered with one of them. Also, wait a minute, did I just see a picture? Wait, I need to check that picture I just saw on the floor. The wooden mallets hanging on the wall, if I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. It's Mondo and frickin' Leon. And... Sachi, who is that? As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. That's Chihiro. What? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They all knew each other? They were smiling? What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? Is it the camera we found? And in the picture, the window in the classroom is open. There's no metal plate covering it. Because, I mean, that could technically be from a different place. And a different time, but I didn't get the impression that Mondo knew Chihiro before all of this. What's going on? Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? Yeah, no, that would be my assumption. But there's no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Well, don't leave it lying around, then. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. So you're gonna tell me something. That's a double negative. Damn it. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. Yeah, definitely tell people. Tell people what you just found. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Oh, hey, Hina. Oh, why is there no music? Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed to the dining hall. I thought she was sick or something, dude. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. I mean, donuts do help every solution, you know. They are the solution to every problem. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Probably because she ate too many donuts. Well, my stomach kind of made, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. What did you see in that bathhouse? They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Is that actually true? Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Well. Yeah, I mean, Hina looks like she possibly takes better care of herself than Hifumi does. I was worried about you. Sorry. Yeah, Sakura and Hina work out together. They're like, they're other besties. Oh, God. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck did you convince them to double up on milk butter? Oh my God, what the... Bastard! Whoa. Oh, you don't want to piss off Sakura. Then again, if there's anyone who's not going to be bothered, probably isn't scared, it is Jill.
And anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka?
Is he still comatose?
Right.
Okay. I want to talk to Hina. Are you okay? What did you find? I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right? Oh, can we go in there yet?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. No, you found something else, Hina. You found something else in the bathhouse. Kyoko, bestie.
Correct.
What are you doing? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. Yeah, I saw it. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Yay, we told her. Finally.
Huh? What's something like that doing here? Out there? Is the device really that big?
That's what she said. I really don't get it. I don't know, the fact that there's an air purifier, that doesn't seem that strange to me, considering all of the windows have been boarded up. Anyway, let's chat to Sakura.
I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give us this arrest already for serious, bro. Give me back my bright blue sky.
Yeah, I love a bright blue sky. It does a lot for my mental health. If I was trapped in a school without real natural daylight, I'd be going. I mean, where are you going to get your vitamin D? Right? Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see. Damn. Yeah, I see you there, Hifumi. You're looking remarkably 2D. Yeah, art room on the third floor, all kinds of gear. I know I was there. Now I'll be able to recreate all my anime characters. I don't really want to ask more about this, but let's do it. Speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
Wait, you found that? Or did I find that? I found that. Are there more than one? A digital camera. Oh wait, I'm saying what I found. I didn't catch who was speaking.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Are we gonna be able to? I mean, if it's a digital camera, is there gonna be a screen on it that we can see what pictures have been taken with it?
What the heck?
I doubt it. We'd have to hook it up to a computer.
This thing's like a kid's toy, dude. Looks like you could store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
It's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. No judgment. No judgment. If you're into that stuff, Hifumi, go for it. You recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's super rare print that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? That's your camera? How? How could it be your camera?
Damnation!
It was in the physics lab, of all places. Yeah, in the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day, along with my phone. Well, I thought Monokuma had confiscated all of our phones and stuff, so it must have been Monokuma then.
let's see.
Why? Yeah, why? Have you been taking creepy pictures of people, Hifumi? Like in the real world? What if he's been taking? What if he's been taking pictures of? Maybe he knows people. I don't know. Anyway, why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. That's it? It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
Unforgivable!
Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? It might be able. I might be able to find some sort of use for it. What are you going to do with it? If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. That's going to be so. That 110,000% going to be involved in the next murder. Yeah, I can't imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I don't know, I think Hifumi would like to take some pictures of you, Hina, probably. Right. We'll chat to Jill. Hi, Jill. Don't kill me. The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young, adorable boys.
What the hell are you talking about, dude?
She must have had a lot of fun recording that.
Oh, I just remembered. I saw, oh yeah, where's he been? I saw, Byakuya a little while ago, dude.
Oh, I got Jill's attention.
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You kind of scared me. Only now? Only now she's kind of scaring you? Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
The locker room? You mean the boys' locker room? Where the murder happened?
No, 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 no!
Oh boy. I mean, have at it. If you want to kill Byakuya, I ain't gonna stop you, Jill. Have fun. Have fun. Just make it really obvious that it was you, so we can all vote for you, and then we all live and you die. That would actually... that would work out really great. It's not going to be that simple, is it? I know I predicted that she would kill Byakuya, but I'm starting to doubt that now. I feel like that would be too simple. She just ran off. Is she okay? Do we care if she's okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, I agree with you, Celeste. Taka, how's it going, dude? Found any time machines lately? It's no use. Right, are we done? Have I spoke to everyone? I feel like I have. Hina, what did you see in the bathhouse? Okay, let's go to the nurse's office. Oh, leaving isn't going to do any good. Well, what do I do now then? Can I go get some food? I want food though. I want donuts. Where did you find donuts, Hina? Give me the deets on the donuts. Who have I not spoken to? Oh, Celeste maybe? Oh yeah. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life there will be even more enjoyable because of it. Yeah. I'm gonna beat you all at pool. No, I don't want to play Othello. I don't know how to play Othello. I'll play you at pool. I'm crap at darts. I don't know how to play Othello. I don't know how to play fucking shogi. Now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? I would jump to that conclusion as well, Hina, but no, actually. No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leo Mondian and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
Sure, the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to... Yeah. I mean, they could have, though. They could have known each other, but... And maybe that's why Chihiro confided in Mondo, because they actually did know each other. But I feel like that would have... I don't know. You probably just imagined it, Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, we saw it. It was real. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here...
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took their picture. No, that's... We saw Mondo turn into fucking butter, dude.
Is that right?
We saw Leon get absolutely belted into oblivion. Yeah, we saw it with our own eyes. I mean, it could be a big illusion, I guess. But I doubt that. I doubt that. Yeah, and yeah, Chihiro definitely dead because we examined the body, as we did with Sayaka and frickin' Junko, so... Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Yeah, poor Junko. Yep. In case we forgot what the horrific dead bodies look like. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. I mean... Possible? Forged? Is that all there is to it? There's got to be a reason behind it, though. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you, dude. He's right, but more importantly... On another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Oh, you would you? Okay. Well, guys, that's going to wait till next time. Thank you for watching another episode of Danganronpa. We're really... We are in it. We are in it now. There's only 10 of us left. I truly don't know who's going to bite the dust next. I can't wait to find out. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.